Okay, so, yeah, this is like a vlog, I suppose, or something. Uh, what to say? I guess the nature of this is about saying things. Uh, so, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Um, yeah, alright, so, the. Okay, so I'm just gonna taking a nervous poo. I've come back to it now. I think that the reason I was having such trouble is because I was thinking about the fact that I'm potentially talking to an audience of all three of you that are probably watching, um, and that was kind of limiting or structuring the way um, I don't know the my sort of linguistic pathways, which is kind of I guess what the point of this video will be about. The sort of the art of communication. If art is a language, um, I dictate. I'd also argue that language itself, verbal language is an art form too. um, uh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention here the point of this whole tangent is the language is the way we use language is a part of our own, you know, individual expression, which is in itself inherently creative and artistic decision, which can of course also be influenced, by or it's replicated and innovated much the same way popular art is. Um, but yeah, I just fucking ramble on. Anyway, enjoy. But most definitely, as I'd like to consider myself, I kind of like to consider myself an artist or someone who's artistically inclined. And with language, it's something that we don't often get to explore on a solo level. The verbalizing of ideas, it's often paired with another party, and with that other party involved, it shapes it. It does. I think it shapes your. It shapes the potentiality of where your thoughts can go. It can also introduce new ones, which is great. But I feel like this is just rambling. I've not done any research. I'm not a good YouTuber. This is essentially, if we're to take the artistic, if we're to take the art comparison, this is essentially me doodling, doodling a YouTube video. What are you saying, Leon? What is this? Yeah. So I guess I just want to discuss. This is really more of an experiment to see. Okay. Let me explain myself. I feel as though the way I interact with people is very. What is the word? I feel as though my character is very malleable, based on the environment it's perceived in, the people I am interacting with, which does restrict the way I behave, the way I speak. I often find myself I wouldn't say dumbing myself down as though I'm speaking to people dumber than me. That is not the case. I'm a fucking censor whatever word I want to say here. But I think I just like I don't know. Conversations are very, very rushed. It feels you're really scrambling to find just I don't know, to find the most appropriate thing to say within the appropriate window of time, which really leaves out a lot of potential sort of I don't know, potential ideas to flourish and stuff. And yeah, this video is really me seeing. I'm trying to analyze how I behave and talk. Essentially, I'd say essentially to myself, it's a solo, it's a monologue, I guess, but I guess that is kind of filtered through the fact that knowing that there is potentially some kind of audience. I mean, this channel at the moment does not really get many views, so it's probably not like that much of an effect. Like, this really is more of like a sort of I don't know, just an exploration of the psyche of a sweating man who is trying to understand more about himself. Yeah. I don't know, I guess. I was expecting to have a bit more to say on this. I suppose this is why people do research on it, on their videos. What do I want to say about talking?
If you want to talk to people, why don't you just talk to your friends instead of making a YouTube video?
Man, YouTube videos are hard. I think I'll leave this here and I'll like think of some actual content to vlog about and become a YouTube sensation in the future. I might will I upload this? I don't know. I guess that's a very, I mean, that question kind of sits in a very weird place, because if this, right now, to me, this is, I was saying before my MacBook froze you. As I was saying, that question sits in a very weird place, because right now, the question of whether or not I'll upload this to me is an actual question. Like, am I going to upload this? But when whoever is watching this does watch this, when you watch this, Leon, for the on loop for like 15, 20 times, you'll already know that if it's up, you'll already know that I did upload it. So that question, it's almost a rhetoric, but right now it's not a rhetoric, but to a viewer it's a rhetoric. That's a, I don't know what if there's a word for that. Again, I should probably do research before beginning a video. It's a doodle. It's a doodle. I'm like, I doodle drawings. As you can see, I'm not a fucking classically trained artist. Like, I don't do this. When I draw, it's the culmination of things that I've leisurely adapted into my psyche, and reproduced in a way that I find pleasurable. I guess pleasurable is a word that has been ruined. It never sounds as innocent as it's meant to. But yeah, the language, this video, again, it's just a passive kind of indulgence in the culmination of influences that I've collected from various things throughout my life. Just, I don't know, everything. The way you present yourself is it's adapted. It's adapted through everything. This fucking sucks. I really thought I was gonna have more to say. Just hit record again, but I lost it. I guess as is the nature of thought that I don't. It sounds really pretentious when you say "as is the nature of something" when you don't really know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, you can see, by the way, I've got you see my very amateurish setup in the mirror here. Wait, I don't know if you can. my afro is blocking my view, so I don't know if you can see my face in there. But yeah, I've got like yeah, just got it all set up on my. I've got my Mac set up on a cajon on a chair on my bed, as opposed to a tripod or any real gear. Maybe I'll start a Patreon, and you guys, you free guys can send me a fucking some real gear. Optimistic thinking. I'm gonna be an optimist for a little bit. When I look back on this video in a year, when all you thousands of subscribers are watching this video in a year, you can be like, oh shit, that's where he started. He was losing his mind, and it led to success. That's oh wow, what a heartwarming story. Fucking love that guy. It's so cool. It's so cool. This shot's for the fun now. Wait. Yeah, wait. Wait. Sure. Okay. What the fuck is this video even about, man? I guess if I'm supposed to impart some kind of message upon the listener, it would be perhaps to consider, consider exercising the different parts. Consider exercising different parts of your brain. Yeah. Fucking solid advice. I guess what I'm saying is, when you talk to people, you cater your. You cater your thoughts and language around the dynamics that you've created with them, and the freedom of expressing thoughts about any particular audience. Knowing that I'm aware there are people going to be watching, but I'm not exactly aware who the people watching will be, which then doesn't inform how I'm going to behave. I was walking today to the shop, and some guy in a van put his fist out in the van and went, "Wagwan, bro." Now I think he was probably taking the piss, of course, because I was walking along. I'm not this guy. But I saw it now. I was like, "Oh, safe, bro." Completely just jumping into a different type of vernacular or whatever, or character, just to amend the situation. I do that all the time. I talk to people based on how I think they will, based on how I think I'm perceived. I'll either be mellow out and cool out, or I'll ramp up the weird. I don't fucking know. I don't know who I am. I don't fucking. This is really just me trying to get back in touch with who. Maybe I perceive myself this way. I don't know. Maybe this might be a bit more of a persona for YouTube to exoticize my fucking. I don't know, man. This is a video about language, and I can't even think of fucking words. I'm gonna end this because I'm sweaty. I've got the windows closed because I don't want people to listen to me. I want all of you to listen to me instead of the real world. Yeah. Anyway. Goodbye. You're real. I just realised I spent the whole video looking at the screen as opposed to the camera, so I'm gonna look really fucking, I don't know, maybe I'll look like stoned with my eyes closed or some shit. Thank you, goodbye, I'm sorry, bye, sorry.